In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open store in Shopify online store 5 minutes. We're going to walk through the exact clicks and choices you'll see so you can create a new Shopify store quickly and with confidence. I'll also explain what each prompt means so you understand why you're making each selection and how it affects your setup. Start by going to the Shopify website in your browser. Once you're on the Shopify homepage and in your account, look toward the top right corner and open your profile menu. From there, choose all stores. This view shows any stores already linked to your account and is also where you begin creating a brand new one. Click Create Store to launch the setup flow. Shopify may show a brief onboarding screen. If you see a survey you don't want to fill out, you can click Skip and keep moving. You can always come back to these preferences later. Next, you'll be asked where you would like to sell. This question helps Shopify tailor your dashboard and sales channels. If your goal is a classic online storefront, select the online store option. If you also plan to sell on social media or marketplaces, you can include those here too, but don't worry, nothing is permanent. You can add or remove sales channels later as your strategy evolves. After you've made your choice, click Next to continue. You'll now be asked whether this shop is for a new or existing business. Pick the option that fits your situation. Choosing new business won't restrict you, it simply helps Shopify present the right defaults and suggestions. If you already operate elsewhere, selecting existing business can prompt Shopify to surface tools that make migration easier. Either way, you can adjust settings later without losing progress. You'll be prompted to select a product focus. This is simply Shopify asking what you intend to sell, so it can pre-configure helpful tips and features. Go with the closest match to your offering. If you're still exploring, choose the option that represents your immediate plan. Then click Next to move forward. Shopify will ask whether you currently sell on other platforms. Answering this helps surface integrations and import options. If you already sell through marketplaces or social apps, select the applicable choice. If you're just starting from scratch, choose the option that indicates you're not selling elsewhere yet. Click Next to proceed. You'll see another prompt about what you plan to sell. This helps refine your setup for things like inventory, fulfillment, or delivery options. Pick the answer that best aligns with your products today. Again, none of these decisions lock you in. They're there to personalize your starting point and save time later. Finally, you'll be asked to enter a store name, or you can choose to do it later. Your store name becomes part of your default myshopify.com URL, so choose something unique and easy to remember. If a name is already taken, try a short variation or add a descriptive word. You can update your branding and connect a custom domain afterwards, so don't stress about perfection at this stage. If you're not ready to commit, selecting the Do It Later option lets you continue building while you brainstorm. Once you finish this last step, Shopify will create your new store and load your admin dashboard. From here, you'll be able to add products, pick a theme, customize pages, and set up payments and shipping when you're ready. The important part is that your store shell is now open and ready for you to build on, all from the simple onboarding flow we just completed. That's it, you've opened your Shopify store in just a few minutes. If you found this walkthrough helpful, follow along as you continue customizing your storefront and prepare for your first sale.